Hello, everybody. Happy Sunday. Welcome to What the Flock. I'm Valerie Bott, and I really appreciate you being here, whether you're live right now or watching in replay, but especially to my flockers who are here early. We got David L., James Griffin. So, is this working? Here. Yay. Good morning to David L. Happy Sunday to James. Ooh, David L's got hard work going on. Up. Good to know. Good to always remember. I actually did this because I saw this right before we started. But I already did it. Hey, Chad Freeman. Oh, good to see you. He's working. All right. Oh, thank you. The mole people. It was slow. Not gonna lie. But it was, so the movie last night on Svengoolie, on the... so it's like, it's a horror movie, and there were the mole people themselves were like pretty crazy monster, scary looking, gross things, kind of like they're creepy a little bit, but they weren't like over dramatic, and they were really weird. The whole thing was confusing. I'm a little but the best part of the movie is that they use footage from this documentary of climbing Everest from the 50s that has like avalanche footage and like people like trying to scale out, like doing the trek, and they have all the gear on and stuff, and they would splice that into their movie to where they're like walking up a hill with snow. And so it was humorous. The parts just have those two things were intermeshed was quite funny to me last night. Oh, yeah. Thanks for everybody for watching the iBuy stream. I appreciate it. It was an interesting one. Good morning, Clay. How are you doing? I hope you had a good night last night. How many open mics and shows did you do last night, Clay? Just curious. Edward Richard, good to see you. Oh, Chad, you're sweet. I appreciate you. Okay, here we go. Chad owns 2 different Valerie shirts already. That's the way to be. Isomatic, hey. Rich, good to see you. I like that. I'm a Moto Flaca. That's a good shirt too. I don't know why. The bird. Everyone needs a shirt with a bird. Blue Unicorn is here, but it's too early. Karen Reese, happy birthday. It's Karen's birthday tomorrow, y'all. Oh, and David's wife has an I'm Not Your Fucking Monkey shirt. So David's wife is cooler than your wife. Unless you get her a shirt, then they're equally cool. DD Files, thanks for hanging out, man. Steve-O, good morning. Pole Vault is not awake yet. No. But I'm glad you're here anyway. I'll take it. Conspiracy did 4 and Mr. Smith did 3 with him. That's so funny. Well, you guys are rocking it. I saw Mr. Smith's really crazy done well with subscribers. He's like over 300, like 310, 315 or something already. And that's really shooting off quickly, guys. So he's doing great. Keep supporting him. Keep sharing him out. We got lots of happy birthdays. Yeah, it's really not till tomorrow, so it's birthday week. Audible video is here. Meep. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I should just stuck with Audie. Epiphany, good to see you too. Well, that's awesome. Okay, well, I was gonna start with a song and not say everyone's name, but then I just looked to see who's here. So I'm gonna sing y'all one little song. I have no picks. All right, I have this giant pick. I'm gonna play that. $351. Good to see you. Oh, I'm gonna play it on this key. Well, the moon is broken and the sky is cracked. Come on up to the house. The only things that you can see is all that you lack. Come on up to the house. Not Crying don't do you no good. Come on up to the house. Go down off that cross. We could use the wood. Come on up to the house. Why don't you come on up to the house? Why don't you come on up to the house? The world is not my home, I'm just passing through. Come on up to the house. There's no light in the tunnel, no irons in the fire. Come on up to the house. And you sing a lead soprano in a junk man's choir. You gotta come on up to the house. Life seemed nasty, brutish and sure. Come on up to the house. The seas are stormy, you can't find no port. You gotta come on up to the house. You got to come on up to the house. You got to come on up to the house. The world is not my home, I'm just passing through. Come on up to the house. When there's nothing in the world that you can do, you gotta come on up to the house. When you've been whipped by the forces that are inside of you, you gotta come on up to the house. When you're high on top of your mountain, oh, whoa, 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 come on up to the house. Well, you know you should surrender, but you can't let it go. You gotta come on up to the house. You got to come on up to the house. You got to come on up to the house. The world is not my home, I'm just passing through. You gotta come on up to the house. Ooh, you gotta come on up to the house. All right, that's a Tom Waits song, but Sarah Jarosz does it kind of like that. Tom Waits does it like super slow. Come on, and it's super low. Listen to his version, it's actually pretty good. I like it, I'm not gonna lie, but it's different. All right, so let's see. Thank you all for hanging out today. It's been a crazy week again, crazy weather. Snowed like Friday night through Saturday night, and then but you wouldn't know it, completely all gone away now. And it should be kind of nice for the rest of the day, but you know, and then it's gonna rain. So I don't know, still a little up and down on that. I messed up my ankle on Friday, and so I've been like hobbling around, and that's really kind of pissing me off. But I'm still gonna try to go to the gym today and maybe just like do things that aren't walking around. But you know, whatever, we'll try. I notice I do feel a lot better if I get some exercise in my head. Oh, I'm glad you're here, Rhett. Rhett almost forgot I was live. I'm glad you remembered. Some more late nights and 3 packs of cigarettes, and I could have a Tom Waits voice. I used to smoke like 2 packs a day. So I probably did have a lower voice. Yeah, I don't know that I don't think I twisted it, but I'm just old and I stepped too hard. I don't know. I'm just old. But thanks for everybody watching that Songwriter Circle on Friday. It was kind of a weird one. There were so many children there. Everyone brought their child. There were so and the parents were like super involved in like listening, so it was kind of like a weird like, can you not hear them? Because I can. But then so for every child that screamed, there was equally a precious, just adorable child who made the whole thing. There was one little girl, just the sweetest. I don't know how old kids are. 5. She was really, maybe 6. She was really adorable. She wanted to sing. Yeah, she was singing with Megan, and she didn't know the words at all, but that did not stop her. She sang the words that love and the love. Like she would just like wait. It was the cutest thing. I adore this little baby girl. So yeah, for every child that was just screaming bloody murder and running around in circles. The floor was lava, so that was a lot going on. um, and yeah, so it was fun overall, but it was a lot. So let's see. Okay. Also, if you want, if please go ahead in the chat if you want to go ahead and tell me like anything that you've been struggling with this week that you want to talk about, or anything that is going on with you that you want to share right now. Please do. It's been like a weird YouTube week, I think, for us because like Jade's been off because she got her ban, which is still bullshit, I'm gonna say. And Thomas has been out. I think his mom is sick, and he's been, taking care of his mama. And I think Hippie's been sick, and so like, yeah, everyone's just been watching Clay, and what's Clay doing? Because there's nothing ever. Yeah, I don't know what else has been. Not a lot's been going on, and Johnny Bean's still been on, so there's always that. Let's see. The girl that did, and yeah, there was also the little girl that did the duet was really cute. And then another woman, one of the owners of the place, did a Gillian Welch song with Megan and Michelle. And I should have kind of done it because at first I was like, oh, look at you. And then I was like, I really like this song. I should have sang too. But whatever. That hypocrite smokes 2 packs a day. I internalized that song too much. Hey, Adam, good to see you. Yeah, these were the cutest, Adam, that girl. Robbie, it's great to see you. So Rhett says when he needs to do voiceovers that need to be super low voice, he will drink the night before and chain smoking. When he wakes up, he sounds like the movie trailer voice. That's funny. Philip Steele, great to see you. Oh, thank you, Karen. I appreciate that. The little girl singing was really cute, Brett. Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm sorry my knees hurt that you're having problems with your knees, or what are you saying? Oh, with your back. And then so David's saying that his knees have been hurting him if he sits, but they hurt if he runs, so he might as well run. You do run a lot, man. Give yourself some rest. Yeah. The bear will still be there. Yeah. I did not sing that song because there were so many children there. Yeah. Yeah, it's been an odd and weird YouTube week. You've also been missed doing your live streams too. Yeah, I'm glad that Clay got a night off to go to a show. That's awesome. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I took my Taylor GS Mini with me to the show, and that was fun. It's nice because it's a little smaller. And I was really thankful. Oh, I already took it back. I was thankful that I had changed the batteries, like, actually right when I got there. I bought them and changed them when I got there because that guitar takes those little 2032 discs, takes 2 disc, well, like, they're huge ass watch batteries, but the 2032 disc batteries, it takes 2 of them, and it's just the weirdest battery. Yeah, everything else, I don't know. I guess they're lighter than 9-volt. So Chad said he's been dealing with a lot of high anxiety this week, but it's getting better. I'm glad it's getting better, man. I can understand. It's been a high anxiety week. We're not calling anything complaining here. We're sharing. Sharing is not complaining. Sharing is sharing. Sharing is caring. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure I still saw that on a sign somewhere. I don't know what it means, but I'm gonna believe it. So nobody's complaining here. We're just sharing what's going on. Okay, let's not even start this. My knees hurt with the lunch today. Cheesesteak is also for Fridays. Chad went to a movie last night. He saw Guy Ritchie's The Covenant, and he loved it. Oh, I don't know. I'm really bad at keeping up with movies, so I don't really know about it. I know about Guy Ritchie, and only that he was married to Madonna for a minute, right? That's Guy Ritchie. So yeah, my what do we call this? Like cultural knowledge is like limited to like the late '90s. So oh, Chad Fruit. Okay, so you love Guy Ritchie. What is a Guy Ritchie movie like the best one that I should watch of all his Guy Ritchie movies that he's ever made? That you'd be like, this one will make you, you know. And then how would you did you think about The Covenant comparatively? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Does anybody have any solutions for this they'd like to throw out there? Because I don't. I'm going to tell you. No, I don't really. Yeah, I'd love to know if anyone has any. I'm going to guess that David says incessant running because that probably helps a little bit. I do think exercise helps a lot. And when I say exercise, I don't. For me, that does not mean running or doing anything that's like where I'm gonna hurt myself because again, what's going on here? I don't even know. So I like walk on the treadmill. For a long time when I was bigger, I did walking in the pool, where you just like walk when the water's just like belly to chest level, like not too high. You just kind of walk back and forth, and that helped me a ton, just to get out, like in like move. Because it's like that kind of like helps your body. There's like the somatic idea of, you know, the movement helps your mind ease, you know, like you're trying to like ease your mind, but if you can help it by getting your body into the idea that like, and your body convinces your mind a little bit. I believe that's, I guess, a little true, but also I'm going to go with medication. Sharing is caring. See? I did a crash test dummy song last Friday. Yeah, I haven't done one in a while. I was proud of it. My knees hurt like some old movies. Oh, you're throwing out requests. I see. I don't have that one out, but I'll think about that one for a cover. I don't know about songs where I go I'm like, there's other songs I have that have like humming kind of bridges, and I always feel like I have trouble doing them. Like it's not a good sound. Okay, so Robbie said that Dad's birthday this year was tough. He would have been 99, and he was there when he died, and it was a tough song to write and video. My birthday is in a few days, and keep it to myself because it's always a bad day for me. Oh, Robbie, I'm really sorry for that. That's tough. 99 years old, man. That would it. That would have been something. Oh, I'm really sorry for you, honey. I hope you do okay. Am still impressed with how many videos and things you've been putting out, and getting and songs you've been writing and putting out. They're all. I don't think I've seen them all because I think you're better at putting them out than I'm at watching them. But all the ones I've seen have just been amazing. And so I'm gonna sit down tomorrow and just do the whole playlist, the whole Robbie Stingle playlist. Okay, you can't give me 5 videos. I'm never gonna watch this one. Right? Wrath of Men is the best. And The Covenant is up there. Okay. Oh, I guess, well, yeah, no, I've never seen any of these. No. I'm just really bad at movies. Okay. Knees Hurt says skateboarding and BMX helps with anxiety till it breaks you so badly that you can no longer do it. Oh, that's really cool though. Like those are really awesome sports. You're like, somatics, you say. So walking and running helps for the depression and anxiety and to keep the weight off. Yeah, I just have to like rely on not eating too much for my diet because I just can't exercise enough. But yeah, I do think it's, yeah, it helps mom, but it also helps Like I just feel better, like more limber if I get stretching a lot and do a little weightlifting. I like the weightlifting. Oh, it's also a band. I didn't know that, Wraith. All right. Good afternoon, Shell. It's still morning here. Just slightly. I'm not doing mbop at all. I did hear that on the radio the other day. And I got a little bit through it and I was like, maybe I could do. And I was like, no, never mind. I turned it. Oh, walking is boring. Wow, with walking 3 hours a day, that's really a long time. Okay, well, I should also preface that I'm walking like 30 to 45 minutes at the most. Every once in a while, I go for a hike and it takes me an hour, but it's very rare. And that's also like a hike and it's scenic, so it's kind of like fun. But I do enjoy listening to podcasts a lot when I'm walking. I think that makes the time go by faster. But for me, but yeah, that's a lot of walking, 3 hours a day. I would definitely get tired. You get itchy lips when you go too much. Okay, let's see. Rhett said he went to his heart doctor. His normal doctor about killed me. They'd messed up his dose and put him on a higher dose, sent an incorrect script to the pharmacist, and he's still recovering. Oh my gosh, sweetie, I'm really sorry. That's a lot. No wonder you were feeling bad. They were messing up all your medicines. That's why it's always okay to ask for second opinions and like, not, you gotta advocate for yourself in this crazy, especially American system. It's not, foreigners are gonna be like, what are you guys talking about? But you have to really advocate for yourself 100%. And just, yeah, it's not right. Okay. Oh my God, you're doing 3. What do you guys, how do you have? It seems a lot excessive, y'all. Am I crazy? Am I being weird? Maybe I'm lazy. I don't know. Uh, Charlie Gabalden, it's good to see you. Chad says he likes to listen to music while mowing grass. That's really interesting because it's like you're listening to music, the mower, either it's like, electric mower, I'm assuming, and, there's motor involved in that, and then the smell of the cut grass and then being outside and stuff. That's a really good one because I think, just being outside also helps. The word quack was coined to disparage plant-based medicine. All I have is time. Well, that's good. I mean, I guess all I have is free time too, but I make stupid plans that I have to do, and so I'm stupid busy because I'm doing this, y'all. Because I have this important thing that I put up because I made this and then I scheduled it, and you all just showed up. Here we are. What are we talking about? I wrote down crap, and we have not said any of it because I keep talking. So I think, yeah, I mean, it's still, no, I don't know. I guess I might be lazy. I couldn't do it. So Robbie says that his mom and dad passed in 92. The community has helped him open up and deal with things, and then hence all the songs. Well, that's really great. I'm glad that the songs are helping you process things that, have been bottled up a little bit. Yeah. Okay, so Rhett says, Rhett is also mixed club. I'm just going to out you right here. Oh, good news. Ashton came over day after 420, so 421, and he has lost even more weight, and I think he has his eye on a sweetie. Yeah, that always helps. Still, you gave up. I get you. That's awesome. So yeah, Rhett sent me a picture of his son's before and after pictures, or before and current, because he's still on his journey. But he has gone from like he lost 180 pounds or something like this. It's a ton of weight and like so much work, and he looks incredible. And he just looks like he feels lighter, like he feels better. So I hope he does. And that's, yeah, because that's just a ton of work to do. It's 5:28 a.m. and for 3:51. Oh, that's pretty early. I'm sorry, people on other continents. Um, okay. You walk in the morning and evening both. So I guess, okay, so you're breaking it up. Sheesh, I don't even think I could do an hour and a half twice. I don't know if I could do an All right, I got to work on my endurance, y'all. Um, and run long most Sundays. Man, you're a beast. I got to tell you. You're awesome. Isomatic bikes 90 to 120 minutes on the weekdays if the weather's nice, which is most days for half the year at least. And yeah, sun and moving around. I'm I want to try bicycling again. I haven't tried it since I lost weight, and I think it would be a different experience. But it's not very like, even though it's like a bike friendly area, my little getting out of my neighborhood isn't super bike friendly. So, because I'm right by a highway. So, I think about doing it sometimes, but then I get scared. Oh, I like Charlie's. This is good. Find joy in your chores, and soon they won't be chores. It's such a good mindset to have, and I so wish that I could talk myself into this. So, but I really want to, because that's, yeah. Because if we think it, it's true. So I should tattoo that on myself. Okay, Chad says, this community's been amazing and there's so many awesome people. And then if you ever need to chat, you can message him on Facebook, Discord, Instagram, or Twitter. Well, I gotta say, Chad is very receptive to messages and he's awesome. Also, don't forget his headphones and microphones Facebook group, which has been going really well. It looks really, I've actually checked Facebook more than once this month because I've had a lot of shows to put up. So I've seen a lot. I'm like, oh, there's a lot going on. So James had to shut everything down early Friday night because of anxiety, but overall he had a positive weekend. And he also agrees that a walk in the park or nature helps to unwind. Little tree, little birdie. I like little tree, little birdie. Yeah, I do think, and yeah, grounding yourself in nature is just like always going to be helpful. Modeling things is the worst. That's true. This is really scary, Rob. I read that some kind of miscommunication or whatever misair between the doctor and the pharmacist, and I don't know what happened, but like that's really scary. I'm really glad that they've caught it. Yeah, I think I don't know. I guess I should just start with a bike at the gym. I don't even do that. Maybe I'll start with a bike at the gym. We'll see how that feels. Rest and sleep and decompressing time. Yeah, that is always good. Oh, Robbie, you're so sweet. Rhett says his son eats a lot of rice. He thinks that would put the pounds on, but whatever's working. He's also cut back on plate size and now only smokes before bed for sleep. I did that when that was one of my things is we bought smaller plates. I guess they're lunch size plates. And you fill that up and it looks huge and it's like the same amount of food, or like the same amount of food looks so much bigger on this plate, and that I think it helps. I thought that's a big one, and I eat a lot of rice too. We eat rice like 3 or 4 times a week probably, and but I just portion it out. I just get whatever, I don't even know. It's like half a cup of rice, and I get that. It's not that much. It's a quarter cup. But your amount may vary. Is why, however much you need. Ooh, yeah, if you're downtown and by nature trails. Oh, that's really cool. Oh yeah, check out Chad Freeman's Facebook group. He's got the link there in the chat. Rascals Good Love. You got all the good songs. Mateus, good to see you. How are you doing, sir? Okay, so seems like there is a break. I wanted to talk about, I wrote stuff down so I wouldn't forget. First one thing that I want to talk about that I really appreciated was I still am stuck at responding to comments. I'm not going to lie. It's an issue. But I got just one from Midnight Bandit yesterday, I think, that just touched me. It was just the sweetest thing. And I appreciate all your comments so much. They're just so supportive and loving. And sometimes I'm just feeling so low. And then I read, something, David or Chad, when you write a little comment, and it just really, warms my heart. And I appreciate all of you and all your comments. So, but I think especially that one because he's younger. And I'm just like, wow, you made me feel cool. I want to be cool. So this has happened. I'm just going to say I'm not shouting any one person out because literally I can think of 6 people who have said this to me directly, in the past, 4 weits, who are all YouTubers with channels, and I don't know that they're all listening or here or will listen, but, it seems to be a fairly common thing that a lot of us are dealing with. And I got to say, I deal with the same issue too. And that's, having this feeling where you're just like, I'm going to just delete my whole YouTube channel. Like, what the hell? I don't want to do this anymore. Like, what am I doing? What's the point? It's a lot of energy. It's a lot of work. There's I'm not monetized. I don't get paid for it, so it's just kind of like, what am I doing? It's, what, does anyone care about this? Does anyone want to hear it? I have no there's nothing connecting things. I just kind of do a lot of random crap. And, so, I can think of 1,000 reasons why I'm always I'm going to say about once every 10 days, I'm like, I am just deleting every video I've ever made and shutting this down and just changing my name. So I get this feeling, and I've gotten a lot of people who also seem to have this feeling a lot. And it's, and I don't know, exactly what it is or, how to solve it. But, I just know this idea of wanting to kind of run away. And and it made me think about, so I took this performance class with Rebecca Folsom, who is a singer-songwriter, performer. She lives here nearby, and she performs all over the world. She's amazing. And she has this thing, and it's called the Fear Melters. And because, wanting to run away is one type of fear. And she has 4 different types of fear that she classifies, and for each different mode you have a different somatic practice physical practice that you can do to kind of offset the fear feeling that's coming up in you. So according to Rebecca, the 4 modes of fear are freezing, where you're locking up, you feel kind of paralyzed. Where you're fighting, you're feeling resistant, you're on edge, you're fleeing, you gotta run away, whether it's physically getting off stage or just your mind dissociating or your eyes not being able to keep eye contact. There's some flee there. Or faint is the last one. And it's where you're feeling like you're not enough, you're not ready, you can't do this. This is, you're feeling a little defeated before you even started, And so this, this is a practice that she's really teaching as part of performance, where you're kind of on stage and you have that stage fear, stage fright. But for me, it's just everywhere. This happens all the time. And I think I use this all the time. And when you're backstage, you can do these things really big, but when you're on stage, I still do them like really subtly, where most people don't know you're doing them unless you also took this class with Rebecca, which most of my friends have, not to lie. So the different physical things, I'll go through them real quick, are, so fear makes you freeze up. You're supposed to wiggle and shake and get it all out a little bit. Now, if I'm backstage, I'll do like a big wiggle shake before I just like get everything out. But if I'm on stage and people are seeing me like now, which I probably shouldn't have done that on video, but if I'm on stage, like I'll just do like a little wiggle kind of dance, not like, and that looks fairly natural when I'm putting on my guitar, like kind of wiggle shoulder dance. So that kind of helps ease out a little bit of that feeling of freezing and locking up. And then if your mode feels more like fighting resistance, where you're feeling, you're kind of on edge or locked up, this is probably my least one as far as I think I have the other three all the most. But when you feel like that, the physical response is to ooze, and oozing is like, oozing out your shoulders and loosening up your hips and your knees, and just, getting kind of relaxation, feeling like, there's like warm honey, coming down. So, I do this on stage just, so I do my little wiggle, and then I try to do like a shoulder relax completely, and maybe even look left and right to relax my neck. But I'm like looking at the audience, but also just relaxing my neck. Just relaxing my knees a little bit and, settling down. So the third one is if you feel faint, it kind of feels like you're not going to be as good as people were going to expect, or, you're not as ready as you could be even when you really are ready, So for this one, you want to do what she calls love scoops, which is like getting all the love from like every corner in the audience. And if you're like at home, you can do like your pets. And if you're, you could do books, or you could do things, ancestors, just, getting love from all parts of the room, and scooping it into you. And so this one I do on stage. Like I like to hello everyone, thank you so much for being here. And I like to do that. And I really do think it helps. And it looks nice in pictures. I just didn't I should put it up. Let's see. So the fourth fear is wanting to flee, and which is kind of, I think, that the same feeling that we're often feeling when we're, with YouTube too. But it can be like, you want to physically run off stage. You just want to not be present. And the remedy is to ground yourself and just kind of squat down like a sumo squat, is what she calls it. And so, get your legs a little further apart, and, you squat down, which I really can't do in this, but you know what a squat looks like. And, but you just kind of root down into the ground, and the idea is to feel rooted, to feel grounded. And, I do think that, all of these, when I'm doing in the performance, it does help me to be more calm. And then that helps me to connect more with the audience, and not just like be someone singing and then there's an audience, but be able to actually like feel them and be part of them. And so I think, in terms of YouTube, there's a lot of like rooting down that we could be doing, that when we feel like running away, which might mean going outside and getting real life things and going into the grass and, sitting on the floor. But like, doing yoga, or doing stretches, or doing things, meditation. But it seems like this is a very common feeling, because a lot of people have brought this up to me. And part of me, when they do, I'm just like, well, yeah, I feel like this all of the time. But part of that is I don't want, I do think that there's a reason for us to do these things and put our creative content out there, because whether, you know, a lot of the stuff I put out is kind of crap, I know, but it's eventually going to get better the more I do it and the more I put out there. So, and it's, if it helps inspire, you know, one other person to do a show or to put stuff out there or to write a song or something, then that's amazing. So, I want to not, you know, I think it comes back to really like what Jade Starr always says. And it's like, you got to do what makes you happy. And there's a lot of parts about YouTube, especially which are kind of mind fucks. Like, do you have subscribers? And do you have all the other metrics and everything? And how many people showed up to your things? And how many likes did you get? And none of those mean anything. Because I think that part that I think is nice is just that, you know, real connections are made and people are like doing things and sharing with each other and putting out things, you know, that make the whole world better. So, and, you know, just creating together. So I appreciate that you all show up for this and listen to me blather on. But I really, if you want to check out RebeccaFolsom.com, she, here, I think I can put this in the chat even. She's an amazing, amazing woman. And, I bet it's W's. Rebecca. I bet you love the typing noise. So RebeccaFolsom.com, she has all sorts of wonderful things and music. I just love her. She's an amazing woman. That's about all I have to say about all that, I think. So I'm going to go back in the comments, but also I just want to also make sure you tell me what awesome stuff has been happening this week that you want to shout out. One big thing that I need, if somebody could pull this link for me, is Monday, tomorrow, is going to be the first episode of season 3 for Music Chat with Leela, which is Lureality, is her handle. And so this third season, y'all. So big congratulations to Leela on third season. Want to check that out tomorrow at 4:15 Eastern, I believe. So if anybody wants to put a link to either Lureality's channel or that live stream is probably scheduled already, I would appreciate it. I can't open another window right now. So let's see. I'm going backwards. Oh, awesome. Isomatic just joined the Facebook group. That's awesome. Oh, Chad, you're so sweet. I appreciate you. So Blue says rage quitting is therapeutic. Conspiracy says it's a lot of work being a content creator, but time and dedication pays off in the end. And he also feels like giving up at times. I bet, yeah. I mean, especially when there's drama, it's like, you know, like, what the hell are we doing? So I appreciate that you didn't give up and that you've stuck it out, especially for how big you're getting. You've really killing it with the number of subs and the number of people hanging out. Right? Clay, I like that. A beacon of hope. David said, I've had that feeling. I keep thinking a former coworker or current folks are going to find my channel and I dread it and want to erase all videos and make it blank like it was the past 10 years. Yes, I feel that completely. So, yeah, you know, but then what? Then I would get to miss you and then I'd be mad. And not just me. Everyone loves your music. So, I don't know. We all just have that feeling and it doesn't make it real or a good, you know, something we should do. You're so funny, Blue. Well, that is a worry, but I don't think there's anything on your channel that's bad, so I don't know about that. David's thinking to taking his pictures out. Now, you could be like another masked. You could be like Mr. Smith. You could be like Mr. L. Just make sure we know who you are. None of your real life friends or coworkers have been shared your YouTube channel and you dread finding them. Oh, well, no, I do. Typing's hard. I get this. I feel that, like, yeah. No, I mean, no, I totally understand that feeling. It's, you don't necessarily want to share all parts of your life with every person you've ever met. So, there's nothing wrong with changing to have a different, to not be David. And, as long as we know that David, whatever your new name is David, then, you know, then we're, as long as you keep putting out music. Yeah. Mine is hard. Like I went by like my first name and middle name for a minute. I was thinking about going by my maiden name. I couldn't think, but then it's just like, I kept playing shows and it's like, what's your name? And this is my name. And I'd give it to them and they put it on the bill. And so I was like, well, that's my name and that's what I'm doing. So I'm just my name. But so many people I know are like, yeah, I'm like one person, but I'm still like, they have a cool name. Like they have like a band, even though they're one person, they have like an artist name. And I never did that. So here we are. I'm me. I don't know. It could have been more creative, I guess. Oh, Blue. Stop being like this. You do have friends. Well, yeah, we are friends. We are also your friends. And I'm a real life friend. People on Facebook just don't respond. I don't think you should take it personally. It doesn't mean they're not seeing it or like watching the content or appreciating it. Like there's an additional work involved in responding. And so I think that you should not take that personally at all, because you shouldn't take that as a negative, because who knows? They're still probably watching. They're probably like, wow, I can't believe David. He's a rock star. Oh, thank you, Michael. It's good to see you, MPN. Uh-oh, Robbie's going in. He said he used to think that, but now he don't give a fuck. I love you, Robbie. You're awesome. Blue said you just deleted Facebook. Well, you did that a long time ago, but best decision you ever made. I sometimes I want to do that, but I don't know. Like I gotta post my shows somewhere, so I feel like I can't. Clay says my own brother's a drummer. You think I could get him to watch? Not even once. That's pretty funny. No, that's there's family and there's friends and there's fans and there's different. I don't know. There's different levels. Family's not always fans. It's like a Venn diagram. Some of them. I've got a few family who I think watch, but we don't know. Woof, woof, woof. Whoops, I hit it too many times. Good to see you. Howling at everybody. Oh, Clay is so sweet. Clay says, you guys make my channel. I just drive the bus. You do a good job, though. It's you make it fun. So, Matthias says, it's crazy how we all have similar experiences and observations, even though we come from different backgrounds, generations, and are scattered all around the globe. Totally true. I think, and that's really been fun part for me about this community of just like meeting people. Like, I have friends in Australia and Argentina and Poland and the UK and Canada and California and Mexico. Hello, Sith. How are you doing, sweetie? What is going on? So Adam says, I don't know why your little picture's not showing up right. On my YouTube, I've always been myself. I support people like a music fan, not as a musician. That is true, you do that. So I end up saying the same thing, but that's what I would be like if I saw a band I liked at a gig. I always appreciate you. You're always very supportive, and you're definitely both a music fan and a musician, and I appreciate that about you. I'm I wish I was as good as responding as you are. It's a lot. I get that why chatting and trying to spell stuff. If I'm in the chat trying to type, I'm always constantly frustrated and deleting because I cannot like type any word, and then like it'll change the word, autocorrecting it, and I'm just like, yeah. So I get it. I have frustrations trying to chat. Oh, I love this. Clay, because of you, Karen's found a lot of great new music to listen to and really appreciates you. That is totally true. No matter the age or the country, even best friends prefer spending time on random cat memes over your new song. Mateus. No matter where in the world you live, it won't matter. Your friends will still prefer photos of your cat. And that's just true. So I did a live stream. I did the 420 live stream. I did the Friday Song Club. I did the iPie Friday night. And then I drove past this old amusement park that I drive past every time I go to iPie. And I'm like, I'm going to take a video because I have a little a dashboard photo. I just got it to hold my phone. Yeah, hold the phone on the dashboard. So I'm like Ironton Auditor over here. So I put it on the thing and I'm going to photograph this. So I videoed the Lakeside Amusement Park and made a short. And if that motherfucker didn't make more views than all the other things I did this week, I did a fucking 10-minute electric guitar solo. And the the video of me driving past, it's not even a good video, of me quickly driving past the oldest ass, broken down, sad looking amusement park. It really is sad looking. I should take like photos inside. People be like, Ben, good to see you. Me, myself, and iPhone is here. Good to see you. Ooh, Marsh Rabbit says, enjoying all the new people and subscribers thanks to you, Valorant's community. James brought me here, so I know you're good people. Oh, I love that, Marsh Rabbits. That's awesome. Y'all, if you aren't subscribed to Marsh Rabbits, you really should. And check out, will you put up the link to the video? It's a video about the one that I think you just put it out because I just saw it, so maybe everyone will see it. I just watched it, where it's like from a documentary, and it's just a little bit where you're talking about what the marsh has been like and how the water line has changed since you've been living out there. So put that link out. If you haven't watched this, y'all, please, this is your homework. This is your homework for next week, is to please watch the link that Marsh Rabbits will eventually put into the chat. So I think it was the latest video you just put up. Okay, I'm not going to put that one on the screen, Blue, just to protect you from court, just in case. Uh-oh, we got more? Lots of playing the name game. Sith likes your real name. You were trying to keep the stalker away. Oh, that part's hard. Yeah, I like your real name too, but I think this name is also very cool. So I like cool aliases. Oh, I went so far, and then I'm coming back. Here we go. My name is my initial, says MPN 5150, but nobody could say his last name. And then 5150 to honor Eddie Van Halen. That is awesome. No, I don't think that's true, Blue. People do like you. they're not lying. Um, that's cool. So it's like, your brother introduced you to music. He's not necessarily into your music now, but might be. You never know when people are listening and they just don't say anything. Because I got to tell you, I'm listening and I just don't respond because I suck. Because I just don't think about it and I don't like take the time because I'm an asshole. It's not that I didn't see it. So don't discount that people are actually watching. Some of us are just jerks. We're not all. Some of you are amazing, and you always like. I do try to hit the like, but even that I forget. Usually in the chat, if I tell you all to hit the like, it's because it's like 45 minutes into an hour-long stream, and I've just remembered to do it, and so that's why I'm telling you because I just remembered. Yeah. I People are watching sometimes and we don't know. Rocky Avenida. I mentioned Argentina. Did you hear me? I was talking about you. like we're buddies with our parasocial relationships. Sith was gonna take work off, but guess where Sith is? Nat. I like all those rabbits. Marsh rabbits. So, just knowing someone doesn't make a friend. Well, that's true. You know lots of people, but friends are hard to make or keep. Well, there's a lot to unpack there. I don't know. I'll have to think about that one. Sis says, I get why it's hard and sometimes she just can't. I agree. I would rather avoid uncomfortable interactions. I also agree with that. I was thinking about doing, I was like driving past, I'm like, I should definitely do this one. It's I have not been to this one. This is one, and I don't think I would ride that roller coaster, to tell you the truth. But I do really think I'm going to go and like walk around, check it out, take photos and stuff. Because it's like, I was reading all about it, and there's a ton of like older rides that are kind of still half there, and there's a lot of architectural like art deco kind of pieces, and a lot of things that were salvaged from other buildings or from like reused from other old rides into new rides. And there's a lot of like, just like, so there used to be a racetrack. Well, there is still a racetrack. The racetrack is right there next to it, Lakeside Racetrack. And I guess it's, I don't know what kind of cars. I'm a dumbass. But it's still there, and the racetrack's still there, and the stands are still there, but like it's just like a junkyard. It's just like half of the whole thing is just a junkyard, and even half the park is kind of like buildings full of storage, full of crap. So I'm really intrigued by this. So hey, James, come, let's go to the Lakeside Amusement Park. Come, not in May, but when you come, the next time you come after. Oh, so Conspiracy says if you're not doing shorts, it's a great way to get subs and views. Not music shorts, they get no love, but some stupid ass gadget next to you gets 5K awards. This is true. Music ones don't get any love, but the like randomest things get, yeah. Yeah. I guess I have one that is like kind of, that's musical, that kind of got good views, but um not for most part. No, they don't. So this is, yeah. But they do get, it's amazing that they do get a lot of subs. I'm kind of always surprised. I don't know, yeah. Hold on. I missed what Blue said. Hold on. Side of nature, and you rage quit. I forgot. What are you talking about? Oh, I missed this thing before it. I'm sorry. It is hard when friends don't call, but you know, you'll make new friends. You're making new friends. You have new friends. I know it was. I know it was, and I even said it was too long. Um, that's how long that stupid thing was, though. I mean, it wasn't stupid. It was a metal track. Um, oh, I'm sorry. Not on Sundays. Oh, this is awesome. Megan's sending you an autographed CD, or EP CD. She is really great, and she appreciated Chad did a shout out. He wanted she has a song called "Go Back to Your Mama Boy," which is probably exactly what you think. It's a little country song, but you should go back to your mama, and she ain't done with you yet. That's the last of it. Go back to your mama boy. She ain't done with you yet. So she had a breakup. So I shouldn't laugh at that, but she got a lot of good songs out of it. But yeah, so her album is called Songs from the Sofa. The sofa being the therapy sofa that she's been on since that breakup. But she's written a ton of great songs, and like musically, she's killing it. She's playing all the time, and yeah, she's doing great. I'm gonna call. Pole Vault put up a video booping his dog's nose, and it's the most popular video. That is too funny. Okay, I went too far again. Oh my god, I saw Jade. Hold on. Oh, Conspiracy's getting thousands of views and hundreds of subs with his shorts. Wow. You're killing it. Yeah, you should do a shorts class. How do we do it? Shorts of gadgets, right? I'm like, here is the iron that is sitting next to me. Oh yeah, yeah. It was the older documentary. Yeah. Here's Marsh Rabbit's channel. So check out the last video. That's the first whatever. Top video. Hey Jade, good to see you. Oh, I'm so sorry you woke up from a nightmare. I'm so sorry you're just not sleeping well. And I'm sorry that all this bullshit's happening. I've been missing you so much and your channel, and I'm just like, I think it's thrown me too, because I'm like, you're part of my schedule. So, yeah. Everybody did definitely, if you haven't, I've been pushing. I didn't put it in the thing this time. But do check out Jade Star's website, and for all good actual music that you can just buy directly, and merch too, just buy it directly. Pole vault, Clay, they're taking the subs and views away. How do you stop it? I feel like that just happens all the time, and sometimes it's like stupid. Like they'll take years, like like your sub will drop, and you're like, what? I really meant to sub to them. So it just happens. In the end, we will all get there. But yeah, it's yeah. If Clay knows, like, if there's a real reason, but I think it's just like they think it's bots, not Valerie bots, but bots. Chad likes his name and goes by his full name too. I like your name too. Chad was my next door neighbor 2 doors down growing up. I'm like, Mike can't eat it. Fuck Mike. All right, everybody. Just say, fuck Mike. Okay. Upload times are important. And I saw that thing about upload times in my thing, like when, people are up, you should upload. And then having 3 hashtags, but only 3. I have not heard that one. Not heard that one. I like that. 3 uploads, 3 hashtags, only 3. And then the upload time is the thing I think if this is what you're talking about, it's what I saw. It's like the thing in your analytics shows when people in your audience are on, and you should kind of hit it like right when they're on and not like one of the off times, basically. So that they're pummeled with it right away. Oh, and here's this link that Marsh Rabbits has put up, is the link to this really awesome documentary about the coastline in Louisiana. and I think you will enjoy it. It's I'm not even putting up with that right now. Oh, and the title's called Golden Meadow. Yeah, sometimes I try to get better at it, and then sometimes I fall apart again and I don't do nothing. I really want to. I really do want to do this. Hold on, what do you mean they took them all? Like, how many did you have and how many did they take? Maybe I didn't. Maybe I misunderstood what you're saying. Midnight Bandit, great to see you. I just talked about you earlier. I said, you left me the sweetest comment. He said he sang today and made a new track. It's awesome. Who's going to come to the amusement park with me? Let's do it, y'all. But no, yeah, I would not get on that ride. Okay, so Conspiracy says that it's a constant battle of the subs deleting. Feel that. Adam Burst is saying hello to everybody. Glad you're here, Adam. Old relics of the past. It is like that. Woo, we'll see you later, Rhett. Rhett's out of the chat while he's outside with his cats. Adam says that if someone hasn't watched enough before subscribing or commented, YouTube can delete subs for no reason. That's dumb. So if you want some ideas for shorts, look at Conspiracy Musics and you'll see the difference between them. Use the hashtags I use for the 1K plus views. Cool. I'll check that out. Yeah, the subs is the shorts are pretty crazy for I never know what's gonna hit. It's never what I think. Chad doesn't watch the shorts ever. I know you're not the first person to tell me that they don't watch shorts, because I was like, did you see my short about that? And they're like, no, I don't watch shorts, thank you. But they said it in like, well, they typed it in a British accent. Rocky just said it. This is every time. Every time for me. My first music short got 1K views, and then it died. Every time. It's like it goes I get I think I got 1.4 and that was it. I get a cough again. I need actual water. So Pete Johns is great at making shorts too. Okay. I don't think I've checked out Pete's. Isomatic, what's your other channel? Everything in Colorado is haunted. Let's see if we find any. Uploaded 8, 11, 2, 5, 7, and 11. That's a lot of, all of them or one of them? I only use 3 hashtags. All right, I gotta check out what you're doing. Paul says, I throw my music behind the cute animal videos. I believe that works. I believe you're killing it, Clay, so I totally am trusting you. I'm gonna check it out. We'll see if it works. I'll try it out and we'll see next week. I'll be like, here's the results. David, we'll see you later. Thanks for hanging out. Good luck on your truck. Okay, the upload times, are they just for shorts or for videos too? That's a good question. We should get Clay on here if you're not on the internet enough. Would you like to stream more? Okay, Rhett's got his speakers cranked up to 10, so I should not play any rap music. There is a skeleton of an old amusement park, Pontchartrain Beach, nearby where Marsh Rabbits and James grew up. That'd be cool. Take care, David. So Chad says it's just like Twitter and Facebook. The in-depth, well-written thing that is thought out gets way less love than random dumbness. Pole vault is also a student of Clay's shorts class. All right, I'm going to do it. And Clay says he has his email on his about page if anybody wants to help with shorts. It really works. Midnight says let's make a short about making shorts. Part of me is like, I worry that like I want to make like there's the part of me wants to make shorts that are like what I'm doing. Like here's my music. Oh crap, my amp's on. No, it's not. Like here's my music. Here's what I'm doing. And then part of me is like, no, I just would like subs, thanks. So we'll see. I'm gonna try it. David's gonna make a short of his Chevy S10 alternator. That's gonna be the thing that gets you there. Make it 5 seconds long. Is this the key, conspiracy? 5 seconds? All his shorts are less than 8 seconds. Okay. Pole vault has a cat named Chad. I don't know why that cracks me up. Alright, sorry I'm skipping around here, guys. Midnight has a cactus named Kitty. What's your kitty's name? Okay, in the abandoned amusement park, indeed, Rambozo, filmed at Lincoln Beach. Huh, Rambozo. I love the laugh. So, yeah, mine are usually longer because have you met me? I talk too much. Okay, no, I think I'm missing some of them blue. I'm going too fast. You can vent away your personal BS. I think this is always, a good place to do that, but I'm sorry if I'm not catching all of them. Clay wears short shorts. I don't know. Here's a mystery link Marsh Rabbits is putting out for Sith. So, mystery link. Hit it. Spin the wheel. Roll the dice. Spin the dice. Okay, so pole vault. Then here we go. I got 13 subs and 1,500 views on one video, but within 3 hours they were all gone. Aw, that sucks, man. I can't believe I guess I've definitely lost like a dozen in a day. But it was because I got 2 dozen the day before, and then that was it. That was like my one, big day. But it seems like the more you get in one big lump, the faster they go. If you get them slowly, they kind of stick. But if you get a lot, I don't know. Guitar short, 49 views. Chipped smiley cup, 1.6K views. So I guess, there is some kind of weirdness about, like, I see so many, like, shorts that have millions of views, but most shorts don't seem to get over, like, 2,000. It seems to me like there's like some kind of breakthrough thing. If you're not hitting that algorithm at that point, they're not going to put you on. So it's kind of weird. I don't know. Oh, this is coffee. That's what I meant by actual water. Hey, Ryan. I don't have water up here. Ooh, you could make your shorts loop together. So make like 8-second shorts, but like make like a 45-second short and then like put it up into like 5 seconds, 9 5-second ones or something. And that'd be cool. Loop them all together. Maybe they would watch them all. This is pretty much what I'm living off of, that theory. Oh, so you're like, no, I'm calling it water. Okay, so do a 5 second short. Pour your coffee in your mug for 5 seconds. Put hashtags YouTube Shorts, YouTube, and coffee, and pick a cool song from their list. Okay, y'all. This is our second homework for the week. So we have watch Marsh Rabbit's video. It's educational and interesting. And then so try to do a couple shorts that are just of randomness, chapstick or something. And then here's a short 5 to 8 seconds. You got to put them out at those times that he said, which are up there somewhere. I forgot again. But so put them out at the right times. The neighbors are doing some sanding. Put them out at the right times. Put the hashtags YouTube Shorts, YouTube, and then one other, but only three. No more than three hashtags. And then make it not about music or anything you really do, just something completely random that it doesn't even seem interesting. It seems like. So let's go, y'all. Let's do it. We can do it. I gotta say, my video for doing monkey bars did pretty well. I will say that, but I can't do monkey bars every day. They're hard. Some of the guys doing Swola challenges have been uploading into the normal and short format as they're 60 seconds or less normally. Oh, that's a cool idea too. Yeah. I like when they're I like a 60-second riff challenge. That's what I should be looking at. Oh, okay. So Isomatic's other channel is primarily hip hop called Lo-Fi Lane, and it's at Lo-Fi Lane Official, I'm guessing. Check that out, everybody. I didn't know about this. Oh, yeah. There it is. Lo-Fi Lane Official. Cool. All right. I'm going to sub to that, too. And I am sub number 30. Okay. I like the views things. I'd like to hook them in rather than just get eyes on them shorts. I know I have this feeling, but maybe that's just us and maybe that's not how things work. I don't know, but I'm agreeing with you. But I don't know if our attitude is helping us. That's where I guess I'm at with that. Chad also loves abandoned places. Me too. Yeah, I really love like the videos, like the people who go to the abandoned malls. I love that YouTube channel. ISO likes the sound of the 80s and 90s, so using that channel as an outlet to preserve that vibe. Cool. I like that a lot. Abandoned theme park tour. Let's get that going. Petra is. I knew this. Jared's cat's name is Petra. I should remember this. That's a really pretty name. What are you doing? Oh, and I lost the chat. Here, we're back up again. Coming back. Okay. You make a half-second video, then it's over before they can click away, and every view is a full view. I guess that's kind of the 5 to 8 second, the keeping it short thing might be part of that. Like, that's genius. You're starting, and also if you're not subscribed to Ostrich the Man that makes the best videos, that's a good one too. Tony Howie, good to see you. What? Okay, I'm trying to get on them. I can't hit on all these. Okay, so Robbie's been doing shorts, and that's why he's at 97,000 views, guys. That's so many. Too close to 6,000. That's awesome. Oh, Sith, I'm so sorry. You're having anxiety. I missed something. You need to get myself to actually finish all my music projects before I worry about shorts. Oh, I hear this too. I've got so much crap that I say I'm going to do and then I have not done. It's, yeah, I need help. Okay, I don't think this is true. I think I'm just not good at doing this chat today. We'll see you all soon, Seth. Have a good day. Okay, thank you for this, Jared. Yeah. Your conversation is definitely valid. I really can't keep up with the whole chat because I'm not that smart. Oh, Tony, good music at Gmail. The audio was about the music was great. Sometimes StreamYard sucks. I don't know why. I missed Gmail last night. So Isomatic has copy and pasted all of the Conspiracy Music Shorts comment into a Google Doc titled Conspiracy Music Shorts Course. Could you put that in the comments after we're done here? I don't think you can do comments on the live stream until after. It's just chat. And then, yeah, definitely call it Conspiracy Shorts Course. And then, yeah. And call it Conspiracy Shorts. Pole Vault says, Chad showed me how to hook up with DistroKid, and every time I drop another album on there, my numbers spike on views. Oh! No, that's a good idea. Also, that's another thing I've been meaning to do that I have not finished anything. Okay, so in the video that Marsh linked, there says you can see previously unreleased BP oil rig taken from the Greenpeace helicopter that was censored footage. Sith's first short will be of water going down the toilet with the song Revolution by the Beatles. Man, you're gonna make 1 billion hits. you should totally do it. Mini Vibes, good to see you. Oh, Midnight Bandit says SoundCloud mixes are good ways to get views. I didn't know about that. Oh, me too, Midnight Bandit. I do too. Ha! You're a rattle can. You're funny, right? I will attest that Blue Unicorn is fun to hang out with. He visits ghost towns. I want to go. Oh, you are late. Yeah, we're almost done. I should probably finish because I have to go eat lunch. But a minute more. I was going to sing a song, and then I forgot which. No. And then I'm questioning, do I want to sing that song? I keep coughing. So I'm will I make it? Uh-oh, not detention. No. Happy birthday month, James. Oh, this is true. If one short doesn't work, it's okay to find something else and just do the same method. I think this is true. There's so many parts of this whole weirdness algorithm that's going on that I've done the same basic video. Like I did one where I'm playing electric guitar, and I did a little thing, and it got 2,000 views in hour and a half, and then completely died. And then I did another video which was nearly the same thing. It was a different song. I had different pedals on, but it was me playing guitar. It got 24 views, and that was it. It still has never gotten any views. So I don't, it's the same basic video done. I don't even know. I think it's like you're saying, the time. I do like the idea about the length. I think mine are too long. So I'm gonna do short ones and see what's going on. You're not miserable in real life. You're a liar. He's not miserable. Not when you're out. Oh, I'm trying to wake up. It's too early. Pole Vault's other cat's name is Jeff, and he was born with 2 toes on 1 paw. Aw. Clay, did you ever do a proper update on the concert? I saw stuff in the chat, but I don't know if you addressed it on your live stream at all. Or on Iron, A good or great or, I don't know, I said that backwards. A great or good short will convince a shorts browser to look at your channel. I know it's how I have found a lot of people I watch regularly. Oh, interesting. And did I say hello to Anonymous? I don't think I did. Good to see you. Shorts work for some and some watch them, but not Chad. Chad's not watching your shorts. I use OBS. Mm-hmm. Oh, Miss D is where how Clay is learning how to do it. She's got millions of views. That's truth. Okay. Okay. Damn it, Clay. How was the concert? Oh. I don't know. Oh. Oh, thanks, James. It's good to see you. May will be here soon. Oh, this is so funny. Empty spur. I would be in detention with you. Looking for a lighter. So Chad says he's heard from people who've had songs go viral that they put it out 4 times before it got caught via YouTube. And so many songs get caught like in weird ways. Like they get shared by just some random person and, you know, like you almost don't have control over it. But the more you put yourself out there, like something will hit. And we can all, you know, it's not like only one person gets one sub. Like they can all be spread around and people can sub to everybody and it's all free. So we shouldn't be too worried about it, I don't think. Ed B. Metal, good to see you. Shorts seem to even further shorten attention span. I do agree with you there. I'm not even sure, like I'm kind of like, can I make a 5 to 8 second one? Oh, hey, Clay, I guess I'm going to watch Clay's. Do you put text on yours, Clay, or is it just video? Midnight Bandit didn't know about Gary Newman before and how he's like, hell yeah, I like it. I like it. I like it. Oh yeah, Mini Vibes heard Ed B. Metal and was like, she was like, I can't believe this. I agree. I think I felt that the first time I heard Ed B. Metal too. So Chad's would rather watch a 4-hour movie or a 16-minute song than a 5-second short. So the concert was awesome. Gary Newman is a badass, and they left before Ministry finished, but Gary stole the show, and he's a new fan for sure. Cover a song by a band you made up. That's interesting. That's a really, with no original version. You're blowing my mind, Midnight. If you only have 20 minutes or so to spend, flipping shorts is a good way to see what the tube is recommending. You may need to watch some faves later to change it up. Shorts fit perfect for the clown world we live in today. Conspiracy, I love your attitude. All right. Chad likes my 10-minute metal solo. It was excessively long. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I understood it was that long. I don't know Avi Kaplan. I'll have to check him out. I respect your advice. We are in agreement so far. So it was the one that 15th Ben played on 420 that Ed B. Metal did. I don't know if I saw it. Oh, was I watching? Yeah, I was watching. So Ed B, I did a 10-minute solo for my 420 show for James requested metal, and so I'm like, I'm gonna give you metal, and then he's probably like, I didn't mean this much metal. So Pancake Frisbees, the last thing I slapped. Midnight Bandit cover. I love you. This is the best. I can't wait. You better have this out soon. I'm hoping to hear this soon. Please send this to me. That's it's really this. If you're talking about my solo, it's not like what you do, but it was one of those crap. What are they called? One of those backing track. It wasn't YT tracks. It was the other one, and it was like Mystical Metal in E minor. So, all right, let's see if I can get through this without coughing. I'm going to sing one more song. I'm going to go and I'm going to eat lunch. I have... Don't forget to wish Karen Reese a happy birthday tomorrow. I'm going to hopefully have a video up, if I get around to that, for tomorrow. And otherwise, I'll see you on Friday for Friday Song Club. And I have a show Saturday night, but I don't know if I'm going to stream it because it's in a weird place. Like it's in a restaurant with a... I've been trying to get Mr. Smith to do shorts. He doesn't watch them either. The Really Big Squirrels, Stop Eating Water, Midnight Bandit remix. I'm not broken, I'm just not working right. The way things are going, I'm chasing rainbows every night. I'm trying anyway. Can't waste another day. I've procrastinated, I haven't made it yet. And I feel guilty, but I got nothing to regret. Got plenty more to say. Can't waste another day. Can't waste another day. Oh, it's an easy thing to say, a much harder thing to do, and some dreams just won't come true. Can't waste another day. I got a notion, but the fix is out of sight. And every mistake is just a blessing in disguise. I don't care what you say. Can't waste another day. Can't waste another day. Oh, it's an easy thing to say, a much harder thing to do, and some dreams just won't come true. Can't waste another day. All I need is the faith to believe. All I need is the faith to believe. All I need is the faith to believe in me. Oh, can't waste another day. Oh, it's an easy thing to say, a much harder thing to do, and some dreams just won't come true. Can't waste another day. Just in case Michael's still watching. Not resolved, leaving you unresolved. Scott Hubert, great to see you. Thank you for being here. Oh, Impien, is this a request? I can't play a request right now. I gotta go eat lunch, but I'll definitely play that on Friday. That's awesome. So, I love all of Midnight Bandit's song ideas. Definitely should be streaming, Rhett. Please, Mix Club will be streaming soon. Chasing Rainbows is just unicorn farts. I love this. Oh, Ed B Metals, there's a channel. I think this is a video. I'm not really sure. Check that out, though. Trust James. The Unfortunate Forks. I've got a potato in my hand and I'm not afraid. My Midnight Bandit triangle cover. It was the triangle cover that got me during the song. I read triangle cover and I was just like... Oh, thank you, Chad. I appreciate you. Everybody, all right, we'll see you later, Rhett. Thank you, Tony. Thank you, Jared and Marsh Rabbits. Okay, here we go. Many Vibes has got... This is Ed on 15th Ben's channel's 420 live stream. That was that Thursday? So check out what 15th played of Ed B's music. Good job, moderator. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you guys, everybody. I appreciate all your emojis. The Hoppin' Poppers, Unbearable Joy. Hey, Lynn, so good to see you. Well, we're done in 30 seconds, so you came perfect time. Thank you for being here. Up. Here we go. I didn't see this. Marsh said I got to play with Mark Stone this week at a blues jam in the Quarter. Check it out. Everybody check that one out too. That's awesome. Oh, don't forget my man, Mini Vibes' man, Mr. Smith, who's Mini Vibes' man, every Tuesday, live drum stream. Definitely, that's at 7 p.m. Eastern. And it's going to be followed right afterwards at 8 p.m. Eastern. Dom Toro Gross is having one. And I think I saw Chris Lane Sr. is the guest for this week. So he's going to have a different guest each time or many times. So check out that right afterwards. We'll see you later, Jared. See you later, everybody. Oh, James, you're so sweet. Appreciate you. Aw. Yeah, I appreciate you guys showing up, hanging out. Peace out, everybody. Yeah, I'll see you lunchtime. This is exactly what I'm doing. Scott knows. Yeah, have a great week. And Alila, I was just shouted out. Don't forget, everybody, I shouted out tomorrow at 4:15 Eastern. We have season 3, episode 1 of Music Chat with Leela on L'Oreality's channel. And might have to go back up for the link for that. But don't forget to check that out because it is season 3, y'all. I'll definitely be there. And one more. Backflip karate chop. I never sat on a rock until today. All right. So I will see you all on definitely on Friday for Friday Song Club, if not before. And I hope you all have a great week and big love to everybody. All right. See you soon.